park. And I'm having a run in the park, and I usually come to High Park in London, where I am now, and I run a couple of miles. And I love running. It's always been my thing. I mean, especially during COVID-19 and the lockdown, one of the ways you could escape the lockdown was to go to the park and have a run, and or a walk, or So the thing that is about running over the years is it takes a terrible toll on your knees, right? And people, I don't know, I don't have a friend who doesn't say, I got a sore knee, or I ripped my knee, or I've torn something. And here's what I'm working on for our podcast, Backstory with Dana Lewis, and I want you to check it out. This is incredible research that they've done at Stanford, where they have, for the first time, been able to get your body to reproduce stem cell and make natural cartilage back in your knee. It's a medical breakthrough, and it's promising for all sorts of things: arthritis, problems for people that have hip replacement, knee replacement. And imagine, by the time you're 80, the statistics in America are something like 2 in 10 people have knee replacement surgery or hip replacement surgery. So what they've been able to do is, by causing tiny, tiny fractures in the bones of mice, that's what they were experimenting on, drilling really almost like needle-sized holes in bone, they've been able to stimulate stem cell and regrow cartilage. And they're now going to progress that research to larger animals, and then eventually human trials, which could just be a couple years away. And this is real stuff. I mean, they are able to grow cartilage, a significant amount of cartilage, which is that shock absorber between your two bones, between your upper and lower bones in your leg. And they've been able to regrow cartilage. They've been able to reverse, they think, some of the arthritis that people have. I mean, very serious arthritis, where hips are completely locked up with arthritis, and older people can't walk, they can't move. This affects everybody, even in their 20s, where you wear out that cartilage in your knees. So coming up on Backstory with Dana Lewis, our podcast, if you just search that up, it's on Apple, it's on Stitcher, it's on any podcast platform. Backstory with Dana Lewis. We will work on a new segment. Our latest Backstory will be on stem cell research. We're getting away from politics and war zones and the sort of our common ground in our Eastern European coverage, and we're going to focus on health. And for once in COVID-19, isn't it great to hear some good news about medical progress and medical breakthroughs? So join us on Backstory with Dana Lewis over the weekend. Check it out, and we'll tell you all about this incredible breakthrough on cartilage regrowth by some amazing